A blood axe. I'm a blood axe oak. Get the funniest looks from everyone I meet. Hey, hey, I'm an oak. We're all walking about now. Let's hope it all goes to plan. I'm slightly infuriated. Really f***ing angry. Zogging, angry, meant to say. And we're back, yeah. I had to go do some mech boy stuff. So I decided that I'd play as a mech boy for a bit. I'll probably be punished by Gork and Mork for doing anything other than Orky. I always loved the last sound. Smart brains you have, yeah! I went, checked my router, and it was in the boiler room, because that's where my internet ports are, and it was red hot. So... yeah. I don't usually have the heating on. But recently the missus has been putting the heating on, so I reckon it's just been getting far too hot, so that might be one of the issues. But I can't be 100% until I've done a few more tests. There we go. Right, I am convinced that the orcs will take over the 40k universe. Except one thing. Bloody Tyranids. He dropped some rocks on me head! All went Bernie, that bad for mech stuff. Good, it fixed now. It all went Bernie! It was too hot, the gubbins! Mech stuff likes to be nice and cool. Just like me. Nice and cool. Oh no! I'm gonna get overwhelmed! I have one of these! Oh! Yeah, things look a lot better now, which I'm very happy to see. I had to run away. What just killed me? I love the mech boy, he's just very, very squishy. I'm getting sniped. Fix the gubbins, if you'd like to say. In the whatnots. Oh, is he dead? No. But everything seems to be fine now. When in doubt, just restart the stream. Come on! Yeah! Oh, I died. I've got some good stuff, but I keep dying. I'm only a little mech. Bearing in mind, the warlord of who's Ozob's mob is actually a big mech, but he's covered in, but he's the big dude. Yeah, I think on the next one I'm just gonna play around with his he's the big boss. Yeah. He answers to one man, to one orc and one orc only, and that's Gaz himself.
Target fixed.
Keep them there! Run away! Oh, Rob, bloody hell! Yeah, I just need to hide behind everybody else and just support them as much as I can. Right. We should just stay here and not move anywhere else. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Nice, good job. No! Where's the talk about the Black Templars? Well, what do you want to know about them, Mugbar? Why are you so interested in the Black Templars? I was first introduced to the Black Templars on, I think it was 40k 4th edition, and they were the front cover of one of the boxes. I remember them looking badass. When you read more about the lore, you find out that they're like the only Space Marine chapter that think of the Emperor as a god. It's quite cool. Do you want to know where they come from? Their Primarch is Rogel Dorn, but I think their first captain was Sigmarsson, who was the greatest fighter the Imperium has ever known. Like sword fighter. I think the greatest fighter the Imperium's ever known was Leman Russ, but we'll leave that up for debate. Who's the best Primarch is a massive fight. Is a massive debate that everyone has. And everyone has their own favorite. Lionel Johnson, Rogel Dorn. Nobody says Rabuti Gilliman. Nobody says Rabuti Gilliman. So who are the top contenders actually? Rogel Dorn, Leman Russ, Vulcan. You can't discount Horus, but it depends what era we're talking. Because obviously all the Primarchs at the minute, well, most of them are gone. Wait. No. Rabuti Gilliman is back. Mortarion is back. Are there any other Primarchs that are back that I don't know of? Robert Girlyman, Mortarion. I think they're the only ones we have models for at the minute. Yeah. I'd love to see Rogel Dorn come back, but I don't think there's much you can do with his model, like to be like completely out there. If you want to bring back any Primarch, it's Vulcan. Vulcan looks completely different. He's cool as fuck. He's the biggest. And he's probably the only leader of the only chapter that is actually good guys. Without a shadow of a doubt, salamanders are the good guys of the 40k universe. Whereas everyone else is basically bad. That's why I call it grim dark. Salamanders are the only good guys. Thinking about buying my first army. Any recommendations? Well now, you've come to the right place. We're talking armies. When I was getting my first army, it came down to the rule of cool. I flipped through the White Dwarf and I was looking through all the different armies, and the first army I looked at that just felt cool to me and that I really liked was the Orcs, and that was the first one I went for. I remember going to my dad and going, "Dad, I want that one." Being what, a 5-6-year-old at the time, it was, "Daddy, I want this one." And it was an Orc war boss on a bike, and he was doing a wheelie, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. So my dad got me it, but obviously he read into it a bit more and realized there was actually armies, and he was like, "Oh right, okay." And he ended up getting me the Space Marines. He got me a Predator tank and a squad of Tactical Marines, and I was like, "All right, yeah, but I want Orcs." So that it just grew from there, and I got more and more Orcs. So from that, I would say, of course, Bugbo would say Space Marines. He's Space Marine daft. Space Marines, please. That's all he knows about. Hey, Bugbo, name another army other than Space Marines. And Orcs. Orcs don't count. Yeah, and you'll know what army's right for you just by looking at them and reading about them. I would say though, don't buy the first thing you buy shouldn't be an army. Don't go all out and buy, like, what? Say you were going for Orcs and buy loads of Orc buggies and loads of Orc boys, and then try and just pick one box and just like practice painting a few models to start off with to see how you go, because I've had loads of problems like that way. I remember I bought loads of Space Wolves because I do like the Space Wolves. They're basically space Vikings. Who wouldn't like space Vikings? And I bought all these models and I was like, right, okay, no other army counts. Good save. So I bought Space Wolves and I bought them and I painted them up, and I really tried, but all of their little bits in their hair and just their color scheme, that light gray sort of color, it just didn't fit well with me. I couldn't paint them very well, and then when I had my first battle with them and I lost, it just felt so wrong, because it's like, no, these are Space Wolves. Like I've read all these Space Wolves books and they're like nearly invincible and like they're the best in battle, and my guys just got absolutely annihilated by Tyranids, and I was like, so hurt to lose. I really didn't enjoy it. I've also tried Necrons. Necrons are really easy to paint. Because they're basically just metal. But again, it came down to when I was having a battle and I was just losing to like Imperial Guard, and I was like, these are Necrons. These aren't, like, why am I losing so bad? This doesn't feel right. It comes down to what do you enjoy doing in a battle, basically. I'm planning on trying something out just to see how it goes. Yeah. I don't know. Never actually played a battle before. Just looked at minis and went, ooh, pretty. But I do like the squigs. As in 40k squigs or Age of Sigmar squigs. Because in Age of Sigmar you can basically have a full army of squigs. They're called the Gloomspite Gits. They're a really fun army to play, but they lose a lot. Might start this with the Squigosaur. Okay, I get you. You mean the new 40k Orc Squigs? Yeah, the Beast Snaggers. Yeah, I haven't bought any of them because I think they're really good. They're really strong, really powerful, but they don't fit with my army aesthetic. My guys are blood axes. They're blitzkrieger. They're basically all about big battle wagons and mechs and commandos and all that. They're basically blood axes, but German. My guys. So the new squigs wouldn't go well. So Beast Snaggers are really good. I know a lot about orcs, so I can help you in that department. And also, if you wanted to have a battle and you're local, I have lots of orcs, and I can just use the orcs that I give you as proxy Beast Snaggers. There's a squig kill rig. There is. There's two. There's one with a big spear on it, and then there's one that has the new Beast Snagger. I think they call them. They're not weird boys. They're called Were Boys, and they've basically got a they've got this spell, this psychic power that turns an enemy unit into a squad of squigs. I mean, that's brilliant. Imagine being charged by a group of Space Marines, a group of Black Templars, even hand-to-hand combat specialists, and then this weird boy just goes, yeah, no, boom, squigs, and turns them all into squigs. And the ones that don't get turned into squigs get eaten by their mates who have just been turned into squigs. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to decide. How I should gear this guy up. I mean, Reactive teleport and reactive escape. Teleport to a random location. 50% chance that they will teleport the attacker. It's just, it's so unpredictable. I can't. I'm gonna try this one. He drops 25% chance when hit in melee to lose a proxy mine. Yeah, let's try. I was saying that when I would lose with my Space Marines, it felt bad, and I would lose with my Necrons. I also had Imperial Guard army. Didn't mind losing with them because there's Imperial Guard, but still, when you put a lot of effort into something and then they all just die, it's really frustrating. Well, see with my orcs, when my orcs die, because the orcs die in their droves, like nobody's business. They die so easily. when they're supposed to be like the toughest Xenos in the galaxy, they die really easily. Wouldn't happen to Black Templars. No, they don't. It doesn't happen to Black Templars. Well, Black Templars have got power armor, and they're like superhumans, basically little Superman running around. But yeah, orcs. When my orcs die, it doesn't feel like a massive problem. It isn't an issue for me because that's part of their. They die and they get back up. You can cut an orc's head off and you can stitch it back on and they're fine. So story-wise, if my army loses, my characters aren't dead. They're just getting back up. And there's so many orcs. It's not a problem. And it's fun. Using the shock attack gun, you can either blow up a tank in one shot, or you can't even hurt a grot because it misses, or it just has strength 1. No, sorry, strength 2. I think lowest it can go. It's just random as hell. But it makes it more fun. The Black Templars have actually did they get a new codex? They did. They got a new codex, new models. They got an updated High Marshal Helbrecht, a new Emperor's Champion. They've got new Space Marine torsos, which look amazing, and it really goes well with all the new releases. Like oh, I've lost my bloody teleport. I forgot. Orcs don't lose. If we die, then we died fighting, so that don't count. If we run, then we can come back and fight again. Yeah! I remember that quote. I think I might need to go over here and help this Space Marine. He isn't doing too well. I like the way the flamethrower looks. The burner! Sorry. Me burner! Or is it a scorcher? It's a burner boy. A scorcher, that's what it's called, a scorcher. Is that right? Right, after this one, I think things have settled a bit, so I can actually go and try a game again, rather than... I was thinking of getting an orc tattoo. Yeah, but Marines don't run. They do. These are Space Marines right here. And I've just killed 2. Yeah. Yeah. That's 3 dead Marines. Bloody Tyranids. No, no, no! Leave me alone! That was quite cool, actually. Did you see how many proximity mines I dropped? No, Marines don't... I would say Marines don't run out of fear or anything, because they feel no fear, but... I don't like this setup. Shiny, sparkly odor. I think after this, I'm going to go for my break, and I'm going to think about doing the campaign. I was doing the Chaos campaign. I think I want to continue doing that. Look at these bombs I'm dropping! Oh no, he's sniping me! Whoops.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke break. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna make sure that my router is cooled down a bit. Make sure it's not an actual hardware issue. and I'm gonna continue with my Chaos Space Marine campaign. Whoa. Did you guys see that? Why is this screen right here? This is causing internet issues. And that's the game just crashed. It's a pain in the dick hole, mind. I can't wait to get some more RAM. Right, yeah, we're back in a bit. I'm going for a cigarillo and to redo my drinks and stuff. Right, back soon. And he's back, he's Stan. We still got people here. Don't worry, I'm not drinking alcohol on stream. If any moderators... I did it again. I'm looking there. Looking at myself when I'm meant to be looking at the camera. I'm gonna have to go back to my old tricks. And have Cubone next to the camera so I know who to look at. Right, what's it saying here? I think what my issue is, you know, is that before when I had the second screen, I wouldn't actually see all the alerts pop up about dropped frames or anything. So now every time I look to my left, I see this red icon in the corners, and it's like 25% over the last 2 minutes of skipped frames. I don't like it. I don't like seeing it, man. Oh.
You're in the zone, you're feeling the burn, you're pushing through. You're not...
Also, I think I'm gonna... See, when you get Spotify Premium, can you download songs directly to your computer? Because I just want to, like, because I've been having issues with my internet, I want to have my internet just free from everything and just concentrate on what I need it to. So I'm hoping that's something I can do. Is that an issue? I watch a few and we all have a beer together. I wish I could have a beer. Like, but I've been dry now since last August. I haven't had one sip of alcohol since then, and I'm pretty proud of myself actually. What I'm drinking is like non-alcoholic beer, and the only one I can drink is the Heineken non-alcoholic beer, because everything else just tastes like shit. I'm basically doing it for my health, and because recently with all the medication I'm on, I'm becoming an absolute dick when I'm drunk. So it's just not fun anymore. Do you have to subscribe to YouTube Music? Because I know you can put it on and there's still adverts and stuff, but I don't know if you can download off YouTube Music. Yeah. Thanks, Ronak. I'm going to the Super Bowl party on the 13th, and it's going to be a completely different experience for me because there's going to be no beer pong. I'm not going to be drinking. It's just going to be so fucking weird. You can, but only if you subscribe. Yeah. I'm trying to limit the money I'm putting out, because I'm already paying, I think it's like 20 quid a month for Photoshop. I need that for editing my videos and thumbnails and stuff. Corrupted Tree just rated the channel with 30 viewers. Oh shit! Hello! Holy shit! Let's go! How you doing, everyone? This is everyone from Corrupted Tree. Wow. We've got someone called Ragnarok. Right, let's see if I can keep up with this. Luge Gatsu, thank you for following. Half cut. That's funny. Half cut. Thank you for following. Ravok MC, thank you for following. James Dempsey, Madden Cole, Ragnarok, Devious Decoy. Half-cut has rated me as well. Jeez, oh guys. Loving the sounds and overlays. Love the sounds and alerts. My rag, the other rag. Yeah, we found that funny when we heard your name. Two ragsters. How will you cope? No fake raids, rough. Lots of peeps here now. Bloody hell. Cheers, guys. I all of a sudden don't know what to do with myself. Hold on, if you guys are all with Corrupted Tree, don't you all play like Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft. Thank you all for coming along, guys. I play pretty much anything. Sound and alerts are a little loud compared to your voice, just to let you know. Yeah, well, usually I don't have too many alerts. And before, I only had one screen. So I would never see when I had an alert. So I would need it to be really loud for me to quickly go, oh, get over there! Say hi to somebody! Yep, supporting Tree Pal. We like to hang out and chat, and we trust Tree. Yeah, I trust Tree as well. When I first started out, he was actually somebody that I went to first when I was wanting to figure out what I was doing with the streaming. I asked him you know, just for basic advice, general advice, that sort of thing. So he helped me out. You do seem pretty awesome, though. Well, on this channel, if you don't already know, I basically do Warhammer and Star Wars stuff. I tend on a Wednesday to do WAAAAAwe, which is Warhammer Wednesday, if you're into that sort of thing. Fridays, Fragg'n Friday. Depending on what I feel like, it will be Star Wars or Warhammer or something else if I feel like it, if somebody asks for it. And on Sunday, I'll be doing mainly my Star Wars stuff. We give him a hard time sometimes, though, but he's cool, and he has lovely coconuts too. Does he? I've never seen your coconuts tree. Leave my coconuts out of this. Fucking... How come I've never seen your coconuts? I'm feeling a little bit left out now. Jeez, oh. He's making himself Booty Bay in Minecraft. Oh! Like Booty Bay from World of Warcraft. Am I getting that wrong? Booty Bay. He gets it. Yeah, I miss the days of World of Warcraft, but I tried going back into it not too long ago, and I was just blown away by how much it had changed. And I was trying to join a raid, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, you're so shit! Oh my god, you're terrible!" This, I'm like, "Oh guys, I'm trying to come back into it." My first achievement in WoW was in 2008. Christ, I can't even remember how long ago it was. It was definitely during the vanilla days. Christ, it would have been just before I joined the army, so 2007? 2007-ish. Everyone's first achievement was in 2008, and that's when they were added.
I have divined another breach in the warp. Regrettably, we must suffer these elements to reach it.
To all officers and regiments that may be receiving, we're through with Imperial Command.
We're through with Imperial Command!
We're gonna do it for ourselves from now on. You wanna call that defection? Fine. We were dead men anyway. At least the cults promise something in return. This region is ours now. We see anyone within a mile of here, we'll bury them in ordnance. Don't doubt we can either. The regiment's holy armor isn't that particular about the holiness of them that drives it.
Let's go kill some guardsmen. That's a decent Scottish accent in a game. How rare. I know. I wish my Scottish accent was as good as that. And I'm from fucking Scotland. I think the only time I sound Scottish is when I was drunk. Mate, same. I'm from Glasgow and don't sound Scottish enough for my own liking. I'm from Helensburgh, you know, like just west of Clydebank. And I've got people who think I sound like West Country. What's West Country? Like farmer talk? Like, alright, my lover! Alright, my lover. I can't read and I can't write, but I can drive tractor. Ain't that true for all of us? Ain't that true for all of us? What? Meaning that we've dated someone from Helensburgh?
Forward to war.
Right, how am I doing this? Want the sorcerer up. You want him to be my heavy gunner. Oh, I've got that stupid Right, I'm gonna sacrifice him as soon as I can, because I don't like Nurgle.
Mine is the take me to them that I may render judgment.
Right, let's think. You and
The sorcerer is unknowable.
Do not presume to command me.
We got Havocs. Not enough yet. I do.
No.
Oh.
You need more requisition.
I am here. Small steps corrupt.
It's been a while since I played this, like.
Chaos fights itself this day.
Oh, I'm fighting other Chaos. Oh, and Guardsmen. Alright, no worries. I've only got it on normal, so best I have is that I was supposed to go to Scotland in 2020, but COVID cancelled our trip. Love me a good drama of Ardbeg though. Ardbeg.
Do not presume to command me.
I've got a horrible feeling, right, that Ardbeg might be the one that I tried out and I thought it tasted like cat piss. No worries, Tree. Thank you so much for coming in and raiding. Oh, that's not for everyone. Seriously, like I'm not even sure if I'm thinking of the right one. It was a black case. I think it was supposed to be like a I can't remember. I'll have to. I have to check my memory banks because obviously I have the worst memory of anyone that I know. Laprook.
Do not presume to command me.
Intruders! Oh hell, we've been found. All right, you.
Oh, I remember now.
I don't care who you are.
To bring out a fucking Baneblade. Run away!
We lack the tools to deal with this monstrosity properly. We shall fall back for now.
Johnny Walker. No, I'm sure it was like it was saying it was a Viking whiskey or something like that.
Your great champions.
Damnation! We can't get through here.
It definitely wasn't Scotch.
Find another path!
Right, I'll wait until that drops down a good few before I do that. Before I spend
I am
anything on
here
it.
to lead you. Small steps corrupt. Give me a challenge.
Highland Park Vikings Honor. That rings a bell. See, we're talking quite a while back, mind, because I've been dry since August last year. I was just saying, I was just talking about how I'd been dry for nearly a year now.
Take those targeting cogitators.
And then the raid happened, and I was like, oh shit, something's happening. Something's happening to my stream. I've had so many issues tonight, it's been unreal. First, my internet decided to die on me, and then skipped frames all over the place. Been driving me wild.
Give me a challenge.
Although I was dry till about 20 minutes ago. It's weird. Like, I wasn't an alcoholic or anything, but now that it's gone, it's all I can think about. Like, oh, I could really go a beer right now. Oh, I really fancy that. Destroy the targeting computer. Which one's the targeting computer? Oh, right, I get it now.
Small steps.
Does anybody in the chat have any experience with Warhammer? That's basically where my expertise comes from. Star Wars and Warhammer. I've been looking. Last point and click game I played was Diablo. What, Diablo 1? No, alright, okay. Right. My Chaos Lord's getting his ass handed to him. Let's bring him back. Why have I lost sound? You guys still hear me? Because I've all of a sudden just lost sound and I don't know why. Lol, making me open Battle.net. Didn't I hear recently that Blizzard was just bought by somebody? Can hear you, but game volume gone. Fucking why? This is what I mean about been having problems all stream. It just decides to piss about whenever it, like, for no reason at all. Right, let me no rhyme or reason, just poof and it's gone. Oh, honestly, it's having my life. Right, bear with me a second. I'll fix this. When in doubt, turn it off, turn it back on again. It must be something to do with my headset, because it seems to be whenever my headset gets pulled too much to one side, I lose the sound to everything. I even lose like all my alerts. They sound on the screen and stuff, just not on in my headset.
Resolution you're trying. All you've got to do is swish Listerine twice a day for 21 days.
That's not an advert because I haven't paid for Spotify Premium. Whoa. Activision. Wasn't there a big thing about EA just buying somebody? Like EA bought oh, was it Halo? They bought Halo? Or was it the makers of Halo? Don't know. I remember hearing something about EA buying Halo. And all these PlayStation like myself we're all like, yes! Halo's coming to PlayStation! And then they came out saying, no, we haven't actually got Halo, but we do have Destiny 2. It's like, you mean the cross-platform game, yeah? Thank you! Oh. Do you know what I'm looking forward to? Tomorrow night, I watch a stream. Balls. Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard in January. Wait, Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard in January. It was definitely something to do with PlayStation being happy about Halo coming to PlayStation, but then then it was a joke saying, actually, yeah, you've bought this company, whatever it was. Who are the creators of Halo? Because Sony's bought that, and then they were excited that Halo was coming to PlayStation, but it wasn't actually Halo. It was just Destiny 2 or something like that. So Microsoft bought Activision, bought Blizzard in 2008. Microsoft just bought Activision, yeah. But I'm on about the makers of Halo. That's not Activision though, is it? Is it? Ah. Developer 343 Industries, publisher Xbox. The developer is 343 Industries. Anyway, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know it wasn't Microsoft. Well, what I was talking about, but it was a joke, and they were wrong anyway. Right, sound. I've got it. Yeah. I think that was the running joke. Because whoever I was talking about were so excited about getting Halo, and they're like, actually no, fuckhead. You still don't get Halo. Skulls for the Skull Throne! Right, let's get back into this, shall we? Let's figure out where I'm going.
Small steps corrupt.
Capture this point. How do I get up there? Do I have to... yeah, follow this path.
Do not
Sacrifices ready for the altar.
Ah, found ya. Demolish our cannon. Open fire.
No!
Small steps corrupt.
Don't want the Bane Blade.
I have seen our enemy.
Oh my god. Oh no! I'm trying to be too fast and I'm ruining everything. I'm trying to get used to having a second screen and I keep doing the wrong thing.
Mine is the will of the dark gods.
Right.
That I may instruct you in the ways.
These guys are definitely not as fun as the orcs, like. Ravik, you seem quite informed about the gaming industry and stuff. Do you have any experience in the gaming industry?
I claim the requisition.
Luminous powers will it.
Just very fast with Google. Fair dues, my man.
I am here. Do not presume to
See that saying, my man? I've never ever said that in real life. Only since I've started streaming do I start going, "Sup, my man?" I don't know why I'm doing it. It just comes out. That's what she said.
Our brother need a lesson in that. They want to map me. They shall have a war. Very foolish to interrupt my battles. More enemies. My power yet grows. Death to vandals, my heart.
Survive this day. As your death serves me well.
Your lord and master. There is
Nurgle.
no stopping the dawn gods.
Of all the four Chaos Gods, Nurgle is the one I hate the most. This Baneblade wants to get it! Fuck!
Crush that. Do not presume to command me.
Right, let's get up here and be safe. Right, you.
Not offenders.
You. You over here. You over here.
The luminous powers will it.
There's only one god of chaos who's worth following, that's Khorne.
Mine is the will of the dark gods.
Right, health. I want you guys to just burst through,
Death to the weak.
and I want you to come up here and shoot that.
None shall survive meeting me.
We lost the structure, how? Oh. Did I miss? No. Run away! I'll think about it later. Right. What have we got to think about? We got to think about...
Give me a challenge.
What are we doing next? Let's go back up there and pick up some boxes. See, again, my stream is saying 25% over last 2 minutes. Dropped. Mate, it's not the best, is it? Not to worry. I found out the other day. I was checking my computer, and I thought I had 16 gig of RAM, which most people know is like the recommended you should be having for your computer. And I was looking at my computer today, and I noticed there was a spare stick, a spare slot for my RAM, and I was like, the fuck is that? I haven't seen any stutters on my side, and I'm in the US. Oh, nice one. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, I noticed there was a spare slot in my motherboard for a RAM. I was like, oh no, please tell me this isn't true. Looked at it, 8 gig of RAM. I was so confident that I had 16 gig of RAM in my computer that I did never bother checking it before. Or I did and just forgot. So I was like, oh, I gotta sort this out straight away. So I've got an extra 8 gig of RAM coming. I know, like, that's the problem with being a dum-dum like me.
Small steps corrupt.
You just never know. I was so confident as well. So it makes me rethink about everything about my PC. I just built my computer a few months ago. I'm running 32. I would love to run 32. But I'm pretty sure...
Do not presume to command me.
No, mine's 64-bit, so I could run... I could, but I just want to put it off a little bit just for now, because I need to redo my PC from the ground up, because Dark Tide's coming out soon. It's a game done by Fat Shark, and I am desperate for it to be a staple of my channel. So for that to happen, I need to upgrade. It all depends on the motherboard. 34 gig you technically should be able to run on 28 gig of RAM. I thought it was the other way around. I thought if you had 64-bit, the highest you could run safely was 32. So, just goes to show what I know, eh? But there's no need to. You will be redundant then. No. My PC's basically almost redundant now. I built this in... I think it was 2015 I built this PC.
I take this for chaos.
And I built it on a budget, mind.
It is ours now.
That's probably why I've only got 8 gig. I was building on a budget and I forgot.
Give me a challenge. Small steps corrupt. Do not presume to command me.
I've got I had written down what I'm looking to upgrade to. It's nothing major. I'm just looking for like a bare minimum that mine could run effectively, but without breaking the bank. This PC is the replacement for the one I built in 2015, believe it or not. Most gaming rigs, 32 gig should be more than enough. Yeah.
Small steps corrupt.
Just with me wanting to stream as well, I need as much power as I can.
Do not presume to command me. Awake, Magus.
Hit that! There we go. Right. If I could remember off the top of my head what mine is, but it's the graphics card I've got is the GeForce 1050, if I can remember off the top of my head.
Do not presume to command me.
Ryzen 390X and the 1080 Super.
Small steps corrupt.
Have you heard of Dark Tide? Or Fat Shark? It would have been the 590X and the 3, but friggin' Scalpers jacking. Yeah. When did Scalpers become a thing? Like, I still struggle to get a PS5 because of these try not to swear. These fragging Scalpers.
What do you mean we can't pursue any farther? We can't let them get away. They can't escape.
Right, push, push, push. That Bane Blade is right behind us, guys. We can't afford. Push up, push up.
This one has stopped working, I think.
I mean, yeah. It's an easy way to make money. I mean, even I was considering doing something like that. Like, what was it? I was able to get my hands on the Mandalorian trading cards. They're probably not as, you know, they're obviously not as big as a PS4 or anything. But because everybody wanted the Mandalorian trading cards, and I had this massive stack of them, I could have easily been a scalper and just
Small steps corrupt. I take this for
done the dirty deed. But instead I opened I opened them all myself. I was like, no, they're mine! I want to see what I get! Baby Yoda, come on! Obviously he's called Grogu, but I'm still in the mind frame of calling him Baby Yoda.
chaos fights itself this day. Striking me is to battle against them.
Oh, I seem to remember this area. This seems to be an area where there's a hard fight, so everyone come back a bit and let me evaluate that, because I remember that being a hard fight. Okay. Yeah, come. I don't mind you coming to me.
Your lord and master.
Makes it so much easier for me. Right. You're going up there. You. There's a lot over here. And Plague, you go over there. 2. I want you here. This doesn't seem as hard as I remember. But there is a bunker full of people, so I need you getting in there. I need you to get a frag grenade in there.
The mind of a sorcerer is unknowable.
Right, that didn't work as well.
I am here to small steps corrupt.
Has anybody been watching the Book of Boba Fett? I think Friday is an okay time to talk about it. 2 days? Is 2 days enough for a spoiler-free chat?
Do not presume to command me.
There they are. This is it, you maggots.
Right, maybe this is why I remember it being a hard fight, because there's Baneblades there. Are you all caught up, Ronick? Because I really don't want to ruin it for anybody. I think I remember saying that I had a mate in the army who spoiled. One of these days I'll start watching TV again. The wife has the Rona, so I'm letting her do her thing. I hope your missus is all right, Ravik. It's fucking brutal. You're the second person who's been on the chat saying that's one of their loved ones is got coronavirus. It's fucking.
I am here. Do not presume.
It's doing the business, isn't it? She's getting there. It's like a bad cold. On Wednesday, I am, yes. Hope she feels better soon. See, on Wednesday, I do my my WAAAAAwe stream, and I was really looking forward to it. It was basically I was going to be playing Dawn of War 2, but I was going to be doing all the new Elder releases, the battle tomes, and talking about them. I had it all planned, but I woke up that morning and I was feeling like shit. And then I went to the shop. My back gave way, which is the reason why I'm off work at the minute, because I've got a prolapse disc, and my uvula was swollen as hell. And I got back and I went, oh shit, do you know what? I bet you I've got fucking Rona. And I've just been to the shop. Fuming I was. Took the test. Turns out I'm still immune, because I came back negative again. But yeah, and that's what caused me to miss my stream. Right. There's something. Where is it? Is it down here? Run away from the tank. Ah, it's up there. That's where it is. Right. Try and get rid of that. You come over here. Number 1, get over here. Number 3, get over here. Nope, didn't work. Book of Boba Fett. Oh, Baneblade, give me a rest. Give it a rest. Give it a rest.
Give me a challenge. Take me to them that I may kill those gunners.
What do you think about it, Ronick? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna let anybody ruin it. Cad Bane. Cad Bane has showed up. I saw him walking in from the distance, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's Cad Bane! It's gonna be Cad Bane! This is amazing!" Blah blah blah. And then he got closer and closer and closer, and I was really happy. And then I was just staring at his face, going, "His face looks really weird, really fat. It looks a bit pale. Like, well, he's a bit old now, so yeah, old age, yeah, that makes sense. But why is his nose so fat?" Typical Star Wars fan, never happy, right? Right, I think the only person who can do this is the main man. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the episode. It was a really good episode. Seeing Luke train Grogu in the same way that Yoda, always something to whinge about. Yeah, right? It's because we have such high expectations that when there was, then as soon as they're not met, we're like, "How dare this Boba Fett, the guy I have tattooed on my arm, not act the way I believe he would for these past 30 years. But like I was saying, it was good seeing Luke train Grogu the same way that Yoda trained Luke. I thought that was a really nice touch.
Superior cover.
I feel weird about Ahsoka Tano. Soin Killer, thank you for coming to the stream and following, my dude. I appreciate it. And I'm really happy that you did come and follow, because I was kind of worried that the alerts on my stream weren't actually working anymore, and I keep looking at the wrong screen. My camera is here.
I shall tear a rift into the warp.
I was just talking about the new episode of the Book of Boba Fett.
And the will of the dark gods.
Brothers, make ready.
Is it Zion Killer or Zeon Killer?
Let us leave this miserable rock and claim what is ours.
Always something to whinge about. Ronick, did you enjoy the episode at least? How much do you know about Star Wars? Like, is your Star Wars knowledge, like, would you say it's decent? Well, my native language is not English, so I'm not sure. No worries, brother. If you don't mind me asking, what is your native language? It's nice to see where other people are watching from. Do you know what? You're listening to a Scottish streamer, so most of the people here are native. Our native language isn't English either. Ours is what's a good word to use? Spanish, and somehow I get to love Warhammer 40k. Oh, I loved it. I'd say my knowledge is good, but not great. Spanish. Well, if you love Warhammer 40k, you've come to the right place. Usually, I stream my Warhammer stuff on a Wednesday, but I had to skip my my WAAAAAwe stream on Wednesday due to some health issues. But because it's Fragg'n Friday, it's my day where I can choose what the hell I want to do, whatever I want to do. And I decided, you know what? I really missed playing Dawn of War 2, so I'm going to play Dawn of War 2. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever finished the Chaos mission on Dawn of War 2. I'm kind of new to Warhammer, since there is so much content, information and lore. There is so much. It is insane. Like, I have been playing Warhammer since I was like 5 or 6, so I'm at about 25 years, and the content, information and lore is still new to me. I go to bed at night and I put videos on about Warhammer lore, and I'm always learning new things. It's so massive, it's impossible to know everything unless you're a super nerd, and there's hardly any of them about anymore. It's just us geeks. My knowledge is not good. It's good, but not great. Yeah, like with the Book of Boba Fett, that episode, there was so much to appreciate in that episode. Like, I have a question. What happens to Terminators when Primaris arrive? Are they being replaced by Primaris aggressors? Basically. Terminators used to be my favorite Space Marine unit, Chaos and Imperial, but now that we have aggressors on the tabletop, I started a Salamander army. Usually I have orcs, and when I started my Salamander army, I wanted to have these Terminators, because Salamanders were known for having these Terminators who have the big thunder hammers and the storm shields. But when I looked at the stats, looked at the like the codex, I was like, for the points, there's really no point in getting Terminators anymore. Just use the aggressors. Did you mean on the tabletop, or do you mean in lore? Yeah, on the tabletop, basically that's what I meant. Terminators on the tabletop are basically obsolete now. It's unfortunate, but they are. I'm hoping it changes soon, but I'd rather have a massive squad of aggressors with Flamestone gauntlets, because being a salamander, the fire does so much damage. But in lore, Terminator armor, it's just an armor. Terminators are just Terminator armor, and the Primaris wear the aggressor armor. It's just basically, if you're a firstborn Marine, lore-wise, I'd say so. The Terminators will just die out eventually, won't they? They will die out eventually, because I would imagine. Well, there's still some Space Marines that don't want the Primaris upgrade. Like, there's quite a few Black Templars who don't want it. There's a few Space Wolves that don't want it. Dark Angels are a bit iffy. No worries, dude. I love talking about Warhammer. It's what I like doing. Yeah, if you're a firstborn Marine, you have the option to wear Primaris. You have the option to wear Terminator armor. But if you're a Primaris, you're too big for Terminator armor, so you'd wear aggressor armor, basically. Yeah, I love talking about Warhammer and Star Wars. I could talk about it all day, every day. Right. Favor of Corn. Additionally, Elephas. Melee attacks grant a small chance to trigger a fissure in the warp, killing the target and spawning a blood letter. Yes! Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne. They're off. Yeah, let's go for that. Kane. Kane unlocks an ability for each weapon type he's able to equip. Yeah, let's go for it. You, I don't like you, so you're just gonna get that, and you're gonna be a tank. You're gonna be my sacrificial lamb because I hate Nurgle. So Ronak, you're thinking of collecting orcs, but a beast snagger sort of role. If you haven't, look up what a squig off is. It's phenomenal. I've been wanting to buy one since I was 10, and I'm gonna be buying one at some point. I've got so many other projects on the go at the minute. Zion, do you have a Warhammer army? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna be checking out these. Yes, that makes sense. I was curious, and I gotta say, Terminators are also my favorite unit in 40k. They are so badass, and their design is amazing. Aggressors are really cool, also. Blood Angels are my army. Blood Angels. To be honest, I don't like the Blood Angels. I don't like them. Just because of Sanguinius. Everybody loves Sanguinius. But no, the Blood Angels are a phenomenal army. Oh yeah, the massive squigs. Yeah, Ronak. Massive. Basically like, they have to wear hodars on their back just to carry all these different guns. Blood Angels. Warhammer Plus has got a series, Angels of Death. It's all about the Blood Angels, and that was really good. I really enjoyed it. Why aren't I able to use these? Kane and Varys. Let me use guns! A plasma gun. No, I want you to have a heavy weapon. Anti-vehicle. Right, I'm gonna give that to you. That's the cool thing about Warhammer. There's so much variety and so many chapters to choose from. And that's only on Space Marines. Yeah, I know. Like Space Marines, like my favorites are like Salamanders, Space Wolves, and Space Wolves, Salamanders, and Black Templars. They're my favorites. For Chaos, it's the Iron Warriors. And you know, favorite Chaos God? Khorne. Everyone, go! Favorite Chaos God? Mine's Khorne. Tell me your least favorite as well.
Attention! All blood ravens of Strike Force Omega in the Argus District. The Ascended fierce investigation and pursuit by those who are less enlightened.
No! I hate Nurgle with a passion. I was reading a book. It was a Warhammer old fantasy book, and they had this hero and he was defending against this Chaos Army, and he was just smashing down. Everybody came up to him, and then this Nurgle sorcerer prick, right, came up. This warrior who had just fought for hours and hours and hours against every foe, and then all of a sudden Nurgle goes, nah, dead, and he starts melting him in his own armor, and he just like, oh, I was like, what a horrible, he's a horrible bastard, Nurgle. Fave is Nurgle, worst is the one of change, can't spell the name, Zinch. TZEETCH. If you just go with TZEE, everyone knows who you're gonna mean. Zinch. I used to think for ages it was Tzinch, or Tzink, or whatever, but it's Zinch. Yeah, there's a massive Nurgle following. That's the one. Yeah, I really don't like Nurgle. I look forward to playing Darktide and fighting all these heretic guardsmen who are all... I'm pretty sure it's Nurgle, because they all look quite rotten in the face, and you can see quite a few poxwalkers in the video.
Take that, Chaos Temple. We shall use it to summon the most terrible of our weapons and the most heinous servants of Chaos.
It's kind of why I really like the Iron Warriors as well. Because, what's happening here? Alright. Because whenever they have a mutation or anything like that, they chop off that mutation and replace it with a mechanical part. Blood Crusher of Corn! Yes! Another reason why I don't like Nurgle is because every time I've fought Nurgle on tabletop, I've lost. I have never, ever won against a Nurgle army. They are my bogey army. So, if you ever want to beat me, bring a Nurgle army and watch me sweat.
Do not presume to command me.
Alright, what else? What else do I got? What else can I get? Yeah, he is. I learned today that basically Plague Marines are maintained by the work power of Nurgle, and if he chooses to cut the connection, the Plague Marine will suffer the mutations of his body and have a painful death. Yeah. He's absolutely ruthless and terrifying. Many of the followers of Nurgle, didn't have a choice in the matter. Basically, they would have had a rot or some sort of disease like coronavirus, let's say, and as they were suffering, Nurgle would come up to them and say, look, by the way, I can take away this pain, just worship me. This person, who's in agony, has got no choice. Like, yeah, of course, I want to get rid of this. They say yes, he goes, right, okay, cool. Pain's gone, pain disappears, but then they start rotting and being horrible, and the mind starts to rot. And then they become a slave to Nurgle. He's ruthless and terrifying.
Sergeant Lysandros, be advised. Enemy forces have been detected inside the settlement.
I think they are little puppies.
Bring glory to the dark gods.
I have to be careful talking about the Emperor's children by calling them the weakest, because there will be people who will hate me for saying it. but the weakest.
Weapons for the slaves of heresy.
Hold on, I'm like really thinking at the minute.
A chariot to death and ruin.
I couldn't call the Emperor's Children the weakest because they have some strong psychic abilities. Do you mean weakest like strength-wise or like just in general? I just heard that from Major Kill. I watch Major Kill. Major Kill has his very biased views, but I do love watching him. I watch a lot of his lore videos because he has a brilliant way of explaining things. But I still wouldn't. No, I wouldn't call him the weakest. Besides Voldemort, he is my favorite place. No, I would say he's like the third place I would go to for my lore. Top is a guy called Voldemort. He takes actual facts and tells it in a way that's beautifully done. He's got such a great voice, and you can tell he's got a real love for the lore. He did a series called The Longest Second, where he took the moment when Sanguinius was killed by Horus and the Emperor kills Horus. He took that moment and he drew it out into a 3-episode series, each about an hour and a half long, just of that. It was so amazing, and it made me think of Rogel Dorn in a different way. It was just absolutely stunning. Second, I would go to Adeptus Ridiculus. No. Second, tied third, Adeptus Ridiculus and Major Kill. They're both really good. Right, I want this to charge into them. Go! I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's hiding.
I walk from here forward.
Yeah, so lore-wise, Major Kill. You know, I'm really gonna think about. I need to find this episode where he calls the Emperor's Children the weakest. Right, destroy the Raven Strike stroke teams. Right, let's concentrate, shall we?
Provide some shelter. I am here.
Do not presume.
I'm gonna play as an Iron Warrior and just have loads of the weak heretics. Do all the hard work. Oh, they're Havocs.
I summon the
Now it's because their main focus is pleasure, and they are not that organized in battle. It's not my opinion, I don't really know. Their main focus is pleasure. Oh! I'm getting mixed up. Right. Yes, the Emperor's children are the weakest. I was thinking the Thousand Sons. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah, Emperor's children are the weakest. Yeah, they've got some stupid heroes as well. What's he called? He's a really old model. He's got that big long tongue. And no matter how many times he gets killed, he just keeps on coming back. But he's just crap. Like, Lucius, is that his name? Lucius. Yeah, he just dies every time he gets in a fight. Lore-wise, he's supposed to be like the champion of the Emperor's children, but he just gets murdered every time he gets into a fight. They have noise marines. Yeah, noise marines. It's not only the Emperor's children who have noise marines. There's other chapters who Chaos Space Marines who can have noise marines. But noise marines are typically associated with the Emperor's children. What am I doing? I'm trying to charge. Like, get back. I'm sending melee troops up against a tank. I would love to see how the noise marine weapons actually work. I don't actually know exactly how it does. It just sends out like notes of pure agony or something like that. Oh. Who are they shooting at? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Where is he? Team 2, I want you to go up here and have a look. Team 3. Deal with that. I do the exact same thing. The word bearers and world eaters, I get it mixed up all the time, and it's infuriating because I was having an argument with someone about Angron, who is the Primarch of the world eaters, and I was having an argument saying that Angron was the Primarch of the word bearers, and he was saying I was wrong, and I was just getting really frustrated. It was it wasn't good. What is happening here? Oh. Whoops. Right, let's get this guy in. Hey, thank you so much, buddy, for coming and chatting with me. It's nice to talk to people. It's nice to meet new people. I really appreciate it, buddy. Catch you later. Tell you what, from how bad this stream was going right at the beginning, I'm happy the way things turned out. Even though I'm playing like an absolute div. What? How many Havocs did I make?
Use what cover you can. Inside. Make haste. Kill those gunners. Your death will be swift. Another fool corrected.
Right, I want to keep that safe because it's expensive.
I am here to lead you.
Name your target. We will be merciful.
Ronick, are you going to be watching the Native Declaration tomorrow? See, narrative declaration is too hard for me to say. I'm just gonna call it rock grind. It's easier for me to say. Do you think I should try and host it, or just... Or is that like against the rules or something? No, I won't host it because I want to be part of their chat, like getting involved in stuff. I had to renew my Patreon with them recently. I'm hoping that my name gets put in the credits this time. Because it wasn't there last week. I was sat watching the credits going, it's gonna be there, it's gonna be there, it's gonna be there. I should go back and get him. Alright, go on. Oh, when did my... When did he die? Right, I have to bring him in.
Open their eyes with blood. Enemy targeting this position. Dogs of the Power Emperor. We are legion. Turn fire now. Heavy weapons, kill them all. Slaves of terror. Keep moving. Royalist Meeting resistance.
Why was that so hard to do? Why is this such a hard fight?
Sergeant Lysandros, come in. We have come under fire. Our mission has been compromised.
Stay calm, young brothers. I will deploy heavy support. It will arrive in moments and crush these worms.
Fresh warriors dispatched.
Wait, I thought. Team 3, deal with that, please. Team 1, we have reinforcements incoming. Roger that, Alpha Bravo. That's how I feel when I play these kind of games.
Chaos Space Marines, eternally eager for war.
Team 1, you have been reinforced. You now have a full squad of Chaos Marines with you. Praise be to the Emperor. Well done, Team 3. You now have a Rhino incoming. Sorry, make that Razorbacks. 2 Razorbacks and a squadron of Space Marines. Please advise of your position. Yep, that's right. Just go apeshit and kill as many as you can. Over. Team 1 is on the way. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. I really want Team 1 to have some combat weapons. Team 3, are you able to assist the fallen heroes?
You chose fallen loyalists.
Okay, thank you, Team 3. Team 3, I need you to stack up. Team 2, help your other compatriot there.
Power of the dark gods.
What time is it? Over? I cannot see the time. Why can't I see the time? Hey, Ronak, we had a guy from Spain. I looked over there again. I meant to be looking here. We got a guy from Spain. We had Havoc from America. Was it Havoc? What's his name? No, Ravnik, I think his name was. Did he say he was going? I can't remember. Oh, right, yeah. Team 3, can you please take out the Space Marine HQ before they start spawning more guys? Oh no, Ravik, you're still here. Just messing with sounds. Yeah, I was like, wait, did he say he was going? I was just going to say to Ronick, yeah, we've had people from Spain, got people from America.
Give me a challenge.
It's good.
Do not presume to command me.
Ready for who dies today?
It'll never be as good as when I hit 50 followers. For some reason, to me, that's 50. But anyway, I hit 50 followers, and I got asked by the chat, I think it was Ronick in particular, who asked for the Truffle Shuffle. And because I hit 50, I had to just added sound alerts to my Twitch, so messing with the settings. Yeah. It's good to play around with as much as you can. Do you Twitch yourself? Do you stream yourself, Ravik?
I am here to lead you. Small steps corrupt. Moving.
Yeah. I got some of my stuff from Owned 3D. That's where I got some of my stuff. Especially my overlay. I love my overlay. And I'm really considering getting a logo. Might change my display name to Ravik Games instead of the MC. Yeah, because what does MC stand for? What did you want MC to stand for?
Give me a challenge. Do not presume to command me.
It is time to show grace to the gods.
Get in their face, Team 1! Team 3! Back up! Now! There is so much! Yeah. Motorcycle club. Yeah. Well off. Right, I'm just standing here getting nailed by everybody. Let's do something. Right, you save him. Team 3, kill him. Team 1, get that done. Team 3, where's my grenade? Get the grenade in there. Team 1, blow that up. Somebody destroy that. That should be destroyed ages ago. Team 1 deal with that, actually. No, Team 1 dealing with that. Whoops. Team 3 deal with that. Team 2.
I am here to lead you. Crush that.
Right, I lost so much there. Team 1, back up. Team 3, you're okay. Can you get in there, Team 3? Team 2. Team 2, can you pick up your compatriot over? There's not enough space for everybody, so you're going in there. Going in there. Ravik Motorcycle Club. Minecraft. I could never get into Minecraft. I probably should. No, I shouldn't, because there's loads of people who do Minecraft.
Give me a challenge.
Chaos space. Come, warriors of the enemy attacks one of your structures.
I think the closest to Minecraft I ever got was... what's it called? The dinosaur game. So... Turok? Oh, brain not work. Ah! Nah, not working today. Sorry guys, my brain's just turned off. Right, team 1, just run in. I don't care. You're chaos. Arc. Yes, Arc. That's the closest I ever got to something like Minecraft, because it's just building things, isn't it? Building and then survival. Everybody, you should be attacking that now. What are you doing? Team 3, deal with them. Holy shit. We've got Terminators. Zion, your boys are here. You've gone too early. Team 3, deal with that dreadnought. Nice.
You are too late. Descendant will be triumphant.
Oh, I can hear the bloody Spotify advert. What do I get? A tarantula turret. A tarantula turret can be constructed from the global ability bar. This present infantry but have a limit. Didn't think that was a chaos ability. I would have thought that was more Imperial Guard. Is there an Imperial Guard campaign? I reckon that would be tough. I was gonna start another Imperial Guard army just to have more Ogryn. I love them. I think they're amazing. A Forsaken missile launcher. Now that sounds good. Maybe. Oh, I really need that. And there's those Noise Marines we were talking about. Noise Marines. Sorry, I moved my mic again. Noise Marines disorient their enemies with sonic weapons. The Sonic Blaster prevents units from firing at range and reduces their sight radius. Can upgrade to the Blastmaster for artillery that is effective versus all targets. I don't like them, so I won't be getting them. But that would be handy, and I do like that as well for Kane. What's going to be better? Having the squad with axes is going to go well with the boss, so it has to go with that.
Our forces seem to have grown in both greatness and number. Neroth, Kane, you pitiful fools need to do better in the eyes of the Dark Gods.
Yeah.
else I will be pleased to leave you behind and bring greater-sized forces in your stead.
Right. Right, you leveled up. Armor of Madness. Enemies attacking Eliphas have a chance of going berserk and attacking their own allies. Eliphas can equip the Mark of Nurgle. Additionally, he regains health when attacking enemies and using invisibilities on them. The more units hit, the more health restored. Adds a stamina point. He does need more stamina. He keeps dying. I'll go full corn at the minute, just to, because he isn't likely to be outclassed at the minute. And I haven't got anything else. Right. That's an optional mission, and that's the mission. Reward choices. There's that axe. Oh, for flip's sake.
The denizens of the warp have whispered to me a small secret. This... Take note of this missive, my lord. All blood is
I want blood letters,
gods when
and I also want the Chaos Dreadnought. I want a Dreadnought.
Species.
If I can get a Dreadnought here.
The denizens of the warp have whispered to me.
Oh, right, okay, I get it.
A small secret.
Because it's gone, it's giving me something different.
This war band, they are allied with Kairos.
I can't decide which one. But I'm going for a break, because it's been a while. Right. I will be back in a minute. You don't get very good stuff with the Chaos Army, do you? Get a Predator, get the Chaos Dreadnought, Bloodletters, Noise Marines. I want Chaos Terminators. Ooh, this is a good beat. Right, I'll catch us in a bit. Oh god, stupid unwindowed game. See you soon. And I'm back after almost having a flipping heart attack. I was talking to the missus and just telling them about the raid and what happened on the stream, right? And usually when the hell just fell. Oh, my phone in my pocket. So I was telling her about the stream, and usually on the TV, we either have we sometimes have the Chromecast connected to the TV, and we have a screensaver up of like our old photos, and occasionally a random photo will come up there that I've taken a picture of something and it's just accidentally gone into the wrong folder. So like there'll be pictures of our daughter and us being happy, and then a picture of my Warhammer models, which this looks weird. So as I was talking to her, I thought this screensaver was on in the background. So I was talking to her, so right, okay, I'm gonna head back in, and I'm gonna like finish off my stream. Turn around, and there's a picture of this sink full of like shit and dirty dishes and puke and like just the disgusting. I flipped, thinking, when the fuck did our sink look like that? I was like, oh, and it took me a second to realize. She's just paused the TV. That was a weird noise. But oh my god. I mean, that might not be bad to some people, but seeing that, oh, because basically one of my only jobs in this house is doing the dishes, and to see that, I was just like, when the fuck did I leave it like that? I was like, oh, okay, it's fine, calm down. Wow. Some boy, I'm telling you. Like, oh, come on, Spotify. Do me a favor and just stop with the adverts. Oh. I haven't looked at it in a while. Some of the podcasts just have been highlighted that I watch. I listen to Rebel Force Radio and Star Wars Theory. They're just some of the podcasts I listen to, along with Adeptus Ridiculous. They were a brilliant podcast. I was speaking to them. I was speaking about them before when I was speaking to Zion about getting Warhammer lore. And Adeptus Ridiculous has got a brilliant podcast. It's mainly a podcast, but their YouTube channel, they have like some funny animations, but nothing to, go wild about. Anyway, what am I doing? It's almost 1 o'clock. It's almost time to end the stream. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to step away from the campaign now. Exit and save your campaign. Save and return to main menu. Thank you. And I feel like I want to try this again. But I want to go as my orcs. I've got Big Chopper's warband. We's wear the purple, cause we sneaky. I like going the mech boy because he gets to put down turrets and stuff. But there's something about being a commando that's just fun. Commando, lots of shooters. Yeah, let's go for it, shall we? He's too powerful, he is. Just too strong. So I's gonna go as a commando, cause blood axes are sneaky. Who are we gonna fight against? I'll let you decide, chat. Who do you want me to fight? You've got a choice. You've got a choice of Chaos, Space Marines, Stinking Eldar, Imperial Guard, fellow orcs, fight some Space Marines, or some Tyranids. So we got Attacker, Defender, Support. Then we got the Eldar, Offense, Teleport, Support. Imperial Guard, Support, Defense. I love fighting against the Commissar. Guards. We've got 1 vote for guards. Do we have got anybody else? Orc in orc action? Space Marines? I love playing as the Tech Marine as well. Tyranids. Yo ho. Yo ho! Looks like a pirate. Looks like a pirate? Who looks like a pirate? That one. Are you calling an Inquisitor of the Inquisition a pirate? Or him? A Commissar? I can't think of anybody else. Okay, I'm gonna go with guards. And because Nova said pirate, I can... Yeah, him. I'm guessing the commissar. The guy I just said that I like fighting against. And then we can choose which regiment. I can't remember what they look like, so Stalking Tigers, just normal Cadian, Shadow Corps, Brimlock Dragoons, another Cadian regiment, Grenadiers, Fire Drakes, Veneland, the Commissar! Let's go with no, that's too green. Yeah, let's go with the 122nd. Easy for me to see and spot. And I... Oh wait, whoa, James. Calm down. Right, 500 points, because I am playing against a hard computer. Fixed. Right, Leviathan Hive. I was playing that just before. Green Tooth Gorge. Or Green Tooth... Oh, wow. No. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go. Let's go, Oaks. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'll tell you what I was doing the other night. Because I've got the new couch, I can like sit in a reclined position. And I thought, oh, what game do I have that I can play that's quite chilled? And I went, oh, I played Blood Bowl. And I sat on my couch and played Blood Bowl, and it was just one of the best experiences I've had in a very long time. I'm easily pleased. That's my new laugh, by the way. It's my Muttley laugh. It keeps coming out when I'm not ready. It's quite annoying. Right, Orcs, let's go. Who do you need removed? We've got to be fast because they're going to be on us soon. Shooter boys. Yeah, shooter boys and another bunch of slugger boys, because I'm going to get outclassed very, very quickly.
Where's me spring ointment? Need some shooting removed. Who you need removed? It will be a silent assault.
Oh, well, I thought you had done. Right, 3 and 1. Really?
Flimsy walkers.
Right, go back. Team 1.
A silent assault. Mook says. What you want with us, murder boys?
Right, we'll get the post up.
Do I have enough?
Lock and loaded, boss.
Get that as soon as possible.
You're so cunning and masterful.
Oh, shut up. I love the grots. The way they talk to you. Oh, boss! You're so cunning and masterful! Right, Team 2, can you... Oh, sorry, yeah, Team 2, I need you up there. I feel like we're going to be in trouble. Team 1, take that.
Got a job for us.
Team 1, get back. Team 1, Team 1, Team 1. Right, that's secured. Team 1. Oh, another bloody... Right, got it. Team 2, go.
Just do it already. Commander, just do it already.
Come on.
He's losing a boss!
Commandos,
Same plans as last weekend.
quick, let's me swing ointment.
And the one before.
Right, yeah, you're alright for now. Right, go take that.
Let's go get chopping.
Are you reserved for
Hurry! Oi, you got... Oh, get me swing ointment. Yeah, that's a victory. What that is.
new skills every week in a team
Heading to our post, boss.
Do more, help more, be more.
But he's all out of riches, boss.
19 days a year.
Dead kid, what you want with us? Right now!
Home Sweeter Home by Royal
Boss,
Bank.
he's losing some land.
Fund your home
Orcs are just... They're so good. Look at he pushed him all the way back. Right, get out of there.
Got a job for us.
Team 2, can you get up here?
Way. Right.
He's running away, look at him! Filky, you me!
Just here.
Where's he gone?
Working on that gear up, boss. They're coming after our place.
You're so tough.
Yeah, I don't care. Right, Team 6, I want you to be with Team 3.
One more slugger, boy. We need more bits and riches for that.
Oi, I'm here.
Alright, Team 3. Team 3,
Boss, he's
just go on a patrol.
What you want with us?
Team 1, go on a patrol up here. I have another...
Any good bits for looting there?
Where did I have the other... Here.
He's got 300 points.
How do they keep getting behind me? This must be coming up this alleyway.
Those boys all dead now.
Any good bits for looting there? What you want with us, man? Name a target. Oi, he's on his man. You show me. I show you. Great idea. Commandos. Yeah? Good hard thing if Johnny wants. What? That's cross work. On my way to get it.
Alright, let's get some power sorted.
Thingy up, boss.
What you want with us, murder boys?
Requisition, requisition,
Where's me swing ointment?
power.
We got it, boss. We got it. What do you want with me?
Get the power thingy up, boss.
What is it? What? Yeah. Right.
Team 3, move here. Team 1.
This is important, aren't you? We got it, boss. We got it. What do you want? I think this is important.
Let's go back and take that.
Say the word. Oi, you got us.
Team 2 is going to go here. A sneaky stun grenade that was. One of your best, actually. Alright, you, get that. Team 3, get that. Team 1. Throw a grenade on them before they run away.
It will be a silent assault.
Right, I think we are safe. Team 2 is doing that. Team 3 is doing that. Can I upgrade? I can. Ooh! What do I want?
The enemy's taken one of our requisition points.
I think. Team 2 push to here. Right, remind me, Team 3 is my collection group. So, Team 3 deal with that. Team 2, come in here.
The boys need themselves a knob, they do.
The boys need themselves a knob, they do. It is the worst decision by Games Workshop to call the orc bosses knobs. I hate it with a passion.
Got some new units ready, boss.
See, I've just absolutely dominated this. They're on 73 points left. Right. Oh. Team 3.
We'll figure that boost right out.
Might as well, eh? What's this again? Plant an explosive. Trigger a massive balloon right on the ground seat, killing nearby foes, setting in I like that. Oh, wait. No. Nope. Brilliant decision. You secretly like it, we all know. Wait. What did I say? What have I done? Oh no! What have I said? Ah! I forgot! What? Are you saying like, I secretly like it, dominating men? Oh. About the leaders being called knobs. Yes! What? About me dominating men? Yeah. Nope. Brilliant decision, haha. You secretly like it, we all know. I fucking hate that the orcs are called knobs. It ruins it for me. Oh. Ah, God, I tell you what. I love playing as the orcs. That was so fun. That's so much more fun than playing with anything else. I miss Eternal Crusade. That was one of the best games ever. Is it me or has my camera moved? Look at that! Look at that beautiful scene of Decker! Well, we found out something new about you. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably why I'm a defensive lineman, you know? I like to dominate men. OnlyFans! Yeah, okay. Oh, that was such a good game. One day, I'll be brave enough to do this actually online and fight against somebody. But at the minute, I'm still relearning everything and seeing what I like the best. What's that? What are we on? 2 minutes past 1. Right. Oh, see, I've just moved my my Streamlabs desktop from my second screen to my main screen, and the picture difference is so insane. It looks so nice and crisp and beautiful on this monitor. And on my old TV, it looks like dog shit. Right. Oh, aye, the camera has moved quite a bit, actually. Fuck, you know. It's meant to be... It's meant to be there. Yeah, fucking hell, I didn't even realise. Yeah, so... There's my stream. I wasn't expecting a raid tonight, I appreciate that. Thank you everyone who came over and followed me. That was really fun. I'm back on Sunday, back with my Star Wars content. If you like the Old Republic, come join the stream. It'll be less Warhammer focused, more Star Wars, fun to hang out. Yeah, Ravik, it was nice meeting you, buddy. I love meeting new people. Maybe, actually, I won't ask you whereabouts in America you live. I feel like that's like a bit too. You can make us guess what state you're from. If we do that on Sunday. Colorado. What do I know about Colorado? Absolutely fuck all. But gives me something to research. I live in, but not where I'm from. Colorado. Oh, I'm thinking California. Anyway, yeah, Sunday, Star Wars, the Old Republic. If you don't already play the Old Republic, it's free. They've got new content coming out sometime in February. Don't mix those two up, geesh. Hi. It's almost as bad as people saying, "Oh yeah, England, that's in Scotland, that's in England, right?" Like, it's infuriating. So if I do get something wrong about America, please quickly tell me and correct me, because I don't want to annoy anybody. I don't want to piss you off, because I know I would. I would get pissed off if somebody got it wrong about my place. Yeah, it was really nice meeting you guys. Ronak, always a treat to have you here. I love that you're here. Thanks for bringing... was it Monty? Hold on. Monty. Yes, it was Monty, 18 Monty. Thank you for bringing him along. I appreciate that. And we'll have to catch up later because you were talking about beast snaggers and stuff. And if you want, I can try and set us up a game at mine, and we can just like proxy some of my orcs as beast snaggers. I don't have any beast snaggers, but I can certainly get some beast snaggers up, and we can have like a 500-point game. Just if you want, try and see how you feel about it. Cool. Right. As also, oh wait, no, on Wednesday, next Wednesday, I'm doing something new. I'm gonna try painting on stream because I've got some things coming along. I've got a new camera, a new tripod, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna try painting on stream. I'm gonna have, it'll be early enough for me to introduce my channel mascot, Chief, by the way. So it'll be fun. Anyway, I'll catch you next time, and it's been a pleasure. Bye.